I've seen a lot of these videos that have the same title, and I'd be like, they're so full of shit, right? They're a certain age, and they're giving you advice, and then they talk for 20 minutes, and they never get to the point, right? This will be short. This will be short. If time serves us well, we'd be less than a minute, right? I have for you today, if you recently graduated, right, and you're experiencing some difficulty in applying with the job market and whatnot, especially now, uh, take the job. Take it. Take it, right? You can always do something else within the future. Take the job, right? Long story short. Now, long story. A lot of people, especially I remember when I graduated, I was hung up on the idea of like, I want this job, I want this salary, right? If you have the flexibility where like living at home or the means financially that you were saving to do so, then you can hold out, right? But at what point you have to ask yourself, does holding out not realistic? When I mean by holding out, I mean keeping with whatever you're doing, or just staying at home, continuing with school until you get what you want, right? But there's also nothing wrong with monkey branching, which means I'm holding on to something, right? And before I let go of it, I'm gonna acquire something else, right? And I'm saying that in the same lens of like, you have a job. It's not something you want to do, right? When I remember when I first got out of school, I did something that I didn't want to do. I ended up working in corrections, right? And I know people have like their own attitudes and stuff about that. And I'm not the one to say just because I had to do something that you have to do the same, right? But if I am saying that if you have responsibilities and things that you need to take care of, why forego income, right? And to quote Rocky 5, are you tired of reaching your leg and touching your pocket, reaching in your pocket and feeling your leg, right? You're tired of that, right? You're tired of trying to figure shit out. It's okay to do something as far as work that you're not really okay with, but it takes care of the bills for the time being. And fun fact, you don't necessarily have to stay there, right? You can have a job and you can also look and go somewhere else, right? And that's easy said than done, right? But I only can speak for myself and my experience of having to do those jobs just for a means to an end, right? And then to be where the position where I am now. And usually for me, and I mean, I am coming from a point of privilege, being able to be college educated and stuff. So like, it usually takes me around 2 months, give or take, to find a new job. But yeah. And yeah, I understand it's easier said than done, especially when you have people around you that are holding out, people around you that may not have like the responsibilities and shit that you have, and they tell you like, oh, just fucking do it, bro, just fucking do it, just wait, you know. But at what point is waiting not getting you anywhere, right? So my message to you, take the job. Take the job, knowing that you have the flexibility to do something later. And even if you don't do anything later, that's also fine, right? To quote Rue, if they're not paying your bills, pay them bitches no mind. All right, that's all I have for you. I got some barbecue sauce on my shirt. I was eating some chicken earlier. Take care. And of course, like, subscribe if you like the video.